Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. So we have a big problem here, and I don't know what to consider this. Is this a big rumor, or is this just a bubble that we are living in, or is it a matrix or a multiverse? Well, according to OK Calcio Mercato, Fiorentina have accepted Arsenal's offer of 80 million euros plus bonuses and commission, which equals 206 million euros in total for Dusan Vlahovic, but the player already has an agreement to join Juventus on a free transfer in 2023 once his contract expires. Fiorentina president Rocco Commisso is pushing to make Christoph Piatek as Fiorentina's starting striker, and in the event of good performances, leave Vlahovic in the stands for the entire 2022-2023 season. But manager Vincenzo Italiano would not agree. I can't believe this. What does Fabrizio Romano, the one who's really being praising, and every time Dusan scored a goal, Fabrizio came up and tweeted out. So let's hear it out from Fabrizio. Fabrizio says, if Arsenal want to change the current situation, they need to do something crazy with the player and his agents. Fiorentina are open to start talks in the summer. Vlahovic could be an option for many clubs. This is why Arsenal are pushing in January. Arsenal are pushing to sign Vlahovic since October. They want Vlahovic. They consider Vlahovic as the perfect player. As their striker, I think he will be perfect for the kind of football Arsenal are playing. The project is very good. Vlahovic and his agents were never convinced about this Arsenal opportunity. The problem is not between Arsenal and Fiorentina, it's between Arsenal and the player. Fiorentina have a great relationship with Arsenal thanks to the Lucas Torreira deal. Fiorentina hope to keep the player until the end of the season and dream of European football, but if Arsenal offer big money, as they want to do, they will be prepared to sell Vlahovic. Vlahovic wants to wait until the summer out of respect for Fiorentina. What respect are we talking about? What does this 37-year-old looking Serbian striker not understand that his club wants to make money out of him? What respect out of what respect does he want to stay in his club and wants to get them to Europe? This dumb idiot does not even want to fight them. What's the point if you want to take your club to Europe? Okay, wow, you know what? He would tell his grandkids in the future that I took my club Fiorentina, which was once a glorious club, did not even qualify for Europe in so many years. I brought them to Europe only for them to get destroyed and creamed in the group stages of the Champions League or Europa League, whatever you're gonna call it as. What do you want to you'd want to protect them in the Europa League in the group stages or in the Champions League group stages, so that you'd have to stay for the whole term of your contract at Fiorentina. Then if you have any respect for Fiorentina, move, get out of that club. That's the biggest respect that Fiorentina is expecting from you, and that's the least of your responsibilities right now. Giacomo Suterio says landing Vlahovic has become Juventus' priority, with the old lady prepared to stump up astronomical agent fees for the striker. No, sir, that's not gonna happen. That's according to 442.com. 442.com does not exist. 442 in football does not exist, and 442.com in reliability does not exist. So shut up. Well, commiserations to Thomas Partey. I really feel bad for Thomas Partey, getting out of the AFCON. I really feel bad. I'm not smiling at all because Comoros beat them 3-2. And Comoros had not scored a goal in the Africa Cup of Nations. They scored 3 and took out the Black Stars out of the tournament. And it looks like one of those Black Stars, one of the stars of the Black Stars is coming back to Arsenal without even missing a Premier League game. That itself is a miracle. So Thomas Partey might be back at Arsenal, and that needs to be hurried. And that's crazy. Viola News say that Arsenal are serious about signing Dusan Vlahovic and will make an offer of 70 million euros in the next few hours. Their first bid for the Serbian Fiorentina are waiting for the right offer. I've lost it at times. There's certain times that I don't even know what to say. Hector Bellerin is happy that the player who replaced him is actually doing well at Arsenal. He says, Arsenal are doing amazing, and that makes me so happy. The player they got in my position, Tomiyasu, he's doing great. No hard feelings. Bellerin says it's beautiful to see because I still watch every game. I want the guys to do well. I have been at Arsenal for 10 years and I love this place. It worked out for everyone, and that's what truly shows me what it was the right thing to do. So Bellerin realized that he is actually his leaving the club would make a lot of sense, and I think that's the best thing. Sometimes you can do at a club, in a relationship, in a job. You could just leave, and everything is all right, isn't it? Moving on, so let's talk about yes, Arsenal's new recruitment strategies are tilting their are making their visions go towards Brighton. So according to Fabrice Hawkins, Bissouma is currently in the Africa Cup of Nations, and the player has many offers, and his club Brighton rejected an official offer worth 30 million pounds. It will not be approved for sale this winter. So the player will not be approved for sale this winter unless there is an exceptional offer. Now Aston Villa, Newcastle and Arsenal are interested in the player. So Yves Bissouma is the one to watch out for. So let's see. Would you want Yves Bissouma at Arsenal? I should stop it. Stop it. Like, let's just talk about something proper. Otherwise, let's move. Let's just move it. So that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have much news, but to be fair, I think this whole news that's coming up that Juventus have a pre-agreement with the player, and there's this rumor, there is this theory that is going on that Juventus already have an agreement with the player, and they've taken some money from Juventus so that after his contract expires, Juventus can sign him. And if Arsenal are ready to pay more than what Juventus paid Vlahovic and his agent, then they can actually pay off Juventus and then come and join Arsenal. I feel that's a really very weird. They've even compared it to something which happened in the past as well. I don't believe in that. So let's see. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, cheers, and don't forget to subscribe. So